What's happening, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Jersey Friday.
Jersey Friday, TGIF, baby.
TGIF. I used to work with somebody who would say, Happy TGIF.
That works too.
How much sense does that make? Not much.
Not much.
Not much. We're back with another episode of The Chase. Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. I'm Troy Castro alongside my astute co-host. Asade. Shaka, bruh.
What jersey you got today?
I'm glad you asked. Happy Canada Day to our neighbors to the north. Hence why I am wearing an early 2000s, maybe late 90s, Toronto Blue Jays jersey. Sean Green, too, of all people.
It's a good look. Good look.
It's a deep cut. Once again, Queen City vintage. I found it over there. I was like, can I be honest with you? I remember Sean Green with the LA Dodgers.
Yep.
So when I saw this jersey, I had to do some research. I was like, did he really play with Toronto? And he played with Toronto a pretty good portion of his early career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I had no idea. I had no clue.
So
who do you have? That's my toss to you. Who are you wearing today?
Troy went with the Canada Day theme for the show. I went with the NBA free agency theme. So I had to go Cleveland, the city jersey, Darius Garland.
It's a nice look.
More, new age player, but that's pretty sweet. This Queen City vintage place, I gotta check out.
Come with me. The guys are great. They're super knowledgeable in that field. They're nice guys. I love to go there and just kind of, shoot the breeze with them, chop it up. They're really good about all that stuff, and they have a lot of cool inventory.
Yeah. They're
on Instagram. They got their own website, but nothing's better than that, like actually going into the shop feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I did that. All your stuff from there has looked freaking awesome, so
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
He's so nice. You're a good guy. I don't care what anybody says about you. Real quick, good morning to MJ Size, T Yarg. Thanks for joining us, of course, again.
Yep.
JZ, good morning. Hobo Fuzz, Troy over here trying to make JJ jealous with that jersey. Listen, I told JJ early on off camera. I've never said this before on camera, but I think I'm coming for Jersey John's collection. I don't want to start like a rivalry here or anything like that, but Jersey John, it's a warning. Just look out.
He's throwing it out. He's throwing it out there.
So we're
calling a shot. So.
I am. No. You're fine. Talk over me. I talk way too much anyways. We are nearing the end of our second week. I can't believe it. We've made it 2 weeks.
It's just flown by.
It really has. It's been a ton of fun.
Yeah.
But I think crazy. we need a little something to get us over the hump, to get us to the long holiday weekend. Can you maybe help me out with that?
What would that be? Oh, the quote of the day. Here we go. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took an excuse. Florence Nightingale.
Oh.
Yes.
Just so beautifully said.
Now I'm amped for Friday.
The way you deliver these quote of the days, you really you almost bring a tear to my eye.
You really got to hit people in the heartstrings when you read these quotes.
Yeah, you're very personal. You're right into the camera.
Yep.
You're projecting right to the people.
I think
they're feeling it.
I'm looking into your eyes. These eyes, do.
Hungry eyes. Wanna get you and I can't.
We're gonna have to do just a singing bit because literally we sing so much on this show, unfortunately. And that was Tyler P., our wonderful producer.
I'll tell you right now, what can't this guy do, right?
Right.
Executive producer extraordinaire, and he can sing. This guy.
And he's gonna be a dad.
He's a catch. He already is a dad. Let's be honest. We're all his children. All right, so besides the long holiday weekend and Canada Day, are we celebrating something else today?
It's a holiday that you could possibly call bigger than the 4th of July, bigger than Canada Day, heck, maybe even bigger than Christmas. It's Bobby Bonilla Day, everybody.
Happy Bobby Bonilla Day! It comes once a year. You're right. It's exactly like Christmas.
Yes, they are. So people that may not know, this is the day that the New York Mets pay Bobby Bonilla $1.19 million every July 1st. And guess what? It goes until 2035. The man hasn't played since like 2000. just to give you an idea of how crazy this is,
Mm-hmm.
Bryce Harper signed his 13-year deal with the Phillies in 2019. That contract expires after the 2031 season. Bryce Harper will become a free agent, and the Mets will still be paying Bobby Bonilla.
Still. And real quick, too, I know, interesting this year. So Bobby Bonilla obviously gets his $1 million every July 1st. Something interesting for you that I didn't know, but I saw due to a deferment type of situation, Ken Griffey Jr. is actually on the Reds payroll this year, too.
I didn't know that. You know who else is on the Mets payroll that I just seen this morning? Brett Saberhagen. Unreal.
Still. Well, we got a great show for you. We got a lot to get to. Not too much, but enough to get you going for the day. We've got some more national news as we begin July. Obviously, the national coming up at the end of the month in Atlantic City. Forrest Moons will also be joining us from LAYTON Sports Cards. They're going to talk about their latest hits that they've got going on in their lounge. And also, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineup is back, y'all.
Let's go.
I'm super excited to talk about that. And we've got another great giveaway. Speaking of the giveaways, if you remember, on Wednesday, we broke the anniversary platinum edition of Topps Chrome. And then we also did SP Authentic Hockey.
Yep.
I had to jog my memory there for a second. So we're going to pick the winner of Wednesday's show because it is Friday. I got to make sure I get my days straight. I didn't even have to ask for the drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tone 5490. And the crowd goes wild. Tone, congratulations on winning. Make sure that you are sending your shipping information to thechase@dacardworld.com. That way we can confirm and get you your prize. So thanks again. Ooh, I almost hit Tyler with that. I can make those things fly. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, so remember you had to use the keyword Timbits too. So we actually haven't even thought of a keyword for today's. So let's all brainstorm. Everybody in the room, let's brainstorm. If somebody's got a really good keyword, let's shout it out.
Glizzy.
Glizzy. Murica's good. Murica's good, but they do go. Literally, Meerkat said they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
They really do. America and a glizzy, it's an undefeated combo.
TJ Plays 74 says America for the 4th.
Yeah, let's do. All right, we'll do America. We'll save glizzy for another time when you least expect it.
America just seems proper for this episode.
Yeah, all right, we'll do America. We'll go America. Make sure you are tuning into the Chase, though, for all the great giveaways that we're doing. Pretty much every episode and stuff we rip. Little teaser ahead. As you can see, we are ripping some 2022 Chronicles draft picks football today. And that'll lead me to my next point. We are into the new release reminder for Friday. A couple products hitting shelves today. First off, 2022 Panini Select UFC. You're going to be looking for 2 autographs per box, 1 memorabilia card per box. Remember, that is on average. 12 Prism Parallels, including hobby exclusive gold and black prisms. Check those out. Those are always highly collectible. And find and new and artistic selection inserts. That's right. They have an insert called and new. Take a look at the screen here.
There's your boy Patty.
Mr. Stevens, Patty the Baddie. Mr. Stevens is helping us out today. He's on the 1s and 2s, and he'll be showing you off the cards that are in this product. Also, look out for ultra rare octagon side silver prisms.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, so I think just like football and baseball do. So football is kind of like they do like a concourse, a premier level, and then field level. So I'm assuming the octagon side prism level is the best select level you're going to get on of different fighters.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the 2022 Panini Chronicles Draft Picks Football, which we got right here. On average, 3 autographs per box, 1 memorabilia card per box, 12 Optichrome cards per box, and it is going to be this year's draft. So you're going to find guys like Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, Chris Olave, and Breece Hall not in their NFL uniforms yet.
Right.
This is right before this is going to still be in their college uniforms, but you can look at the screen here. It doesn't necessarily have the players yet. It has the silhouettes, but here's what the cards are going to look like. And you can see some popular brands in there. You saw Impeccable. I saw Contenders. I'm trying to think what else. Spectra, there we go. Thank you. Rated rookie. So definitely, I'm looking forward to this. I was actually really looking forward to opening this. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no,
You
I
pretty pumped?
love seeing the new players coming out with their new cards. I mean, I think I showed you this morning, but like got that Bowman Khalil Shakir of the Bills with the
Yes.
auto. Like that's pretty cool. I just like seeing, the first year guys and what their cards look like.
Oh, that was a gorgeous looking card too, like you said. I love the look of the Bowman, so I'm excited to see the Chronicles though, because obviously so many great Panini products all wrapped up into one, and it's exciting that it's finally our
Yep.
we've seen so many 2021 products come out with obviously a very deep class there, so
Yep.
it's exciting to finally get a little taste of the upcoming
The new.
class, the new.
The freshness.
It's that new baby. It's that new. Also, Nightbot says, Nightbot gave me a little Hollywood Troy Danger is in the house. Oh yeah, brother. They
Oh,
made a
yeah,
command
brother.
oh my. You guys are far too kind. They made a command for me.
Really?
That's the command. So it's exclamation point Troy, and Nightbot will shout out, Hollywood Troy Danger is in the house. Oh yeah, brother. I had that Red Bull again, see? And I hit my mic.
Hobo Fuzz saying that new draft class smell.
Yep. I definitely smell it. Let's get into Around the Hobby. What's going on? We got some more national news for you guys. TriStar. They announced their promotion during the national. Here's how it's going to work. Step 1, purchase any TriStar packaged product on the national show floor, from a vendor. Step 2, you're going to bring that sealed, wrapped TriStar product over to TriStar's corporate booth. And that's where you must open it. You have to open it there. And then last but not least, step 3, you're going to receive a TriStar bag and an entry into TriStar's drawing for a chance to win memorabilia. And get this, some really cool pieces that they're going to be giving away at the National. Not just sports, but we've got Ken Griffey Jr. autographed jersey. We've got a Mike Tyson autographed boxing glove.
There you go.
We've got a Taylor Swift signed CD as well.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And more. And if you look there too, there's a Ben Affleck as the Batman. Not my favorite Batman, but still a cool piece, I think.
Wow.
To take home possibly. So yeah, check it out there on the screen. Look at what TriStar's got available. Those are going to be some things you could buy on the show floor from different vendors, and that'll give you an idea of what you have to do in order to get put into these giveaways.
Sweet.
You looking forward to that?
Yes.
Sweet.
Ted
That'd be pretty
Williams.
cool. We got some more national news too, as if that wasn't enough. How about the folks over at NBA Flex? If you're not familiar, that is the only augmented reality trading card game that lets you assemble your dream basketball team. They also announced their national plans. So new Flex ambassadors, Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway, and Chris Mullins, also known as Run TMC, are going to be coming together for their first appearance off the court in Atlantic City. Collectors will receive free autographs from the legendary trio with the purchase of special Run TMC Flex items that are going to be available. And here's how it's going to work. You'll get one free autograph from each of the 3 legends for each Run TMC legendary starter set. One free autograph from Mitch, Tim, or Chris with any 3 expansion purchased. And then one free autograph from one of the Hall of Famers with the purchase of our current 2-player starter set. And by our, I mean NBA Flex. So Flex will also debut a new service there, which will be authenticating autographs using patent Flex tech, showing that their Flexagon tile has been autographed at the National on the blockchain in the Flex app. And now, here's what I really wanted to get to.
Yes, this is what the moment we've been waiting for.
We have been waiting for this. 90s babies. You better listen up. Some big news here.
Yes.
Hasbro and Panini America earlier this week announced that the once popular starting lineup figures are making a comeback, baby.
Coming back.
I'm super excited for this. Hasbro has partnered with the NBA and its Players Association to bring collectors the first wave of 6-inch action figures featuring legendary NBA players. They haven't really said yet who it's going to be. I could probably venture some guesses,
Probably,
but when they say legendary, I wonder, do they mean some players that are legendary kind of now that will eventually become Hall of Famers?
Right.
Or are they just talking straight retired players? But each starting lineup will also include an exclusive, officially licensed Panini NBA card. Pre-orders will start on September 22nd, exclusively on Hasbro Plus and sites across the Fanatics network, including Fanatics.com and official league stores.
I feel like there's going to be like your LeBrons, your Giannis's, but I think you're also going to see like a new like MJ, maybe like a Larry Bird, something like that. Magic.
That's what I was thinking. You know, I'm wondering if you're going to get your MJs, your, like you said, your Birds, your Magics, you know, Kobe.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think very much there could be a Kobe one there.
I think the youngest they may go is maybe Ja, because he's so.
You think they do a Ja?
Maybe.
I'm not saying he's not a legend yet, but when I hear legendary, I'm
Yeah.
like, interesting.
Maybe they just mean the product's going to be legendary.
But you know what I really wanted to talk about? Yeah, mate, you're right. It's a very good point. You know what I really wanted to talk about, though? You and I were doing a little research yesterday. You know, we kind of got nostalgic and we got excited about the announcement.
Mm-hmm.
So David and I took a look at our favorite, we'll call it favorite, but honestly, we just looked up starting lineups across all the sports that they used to make. And we had some fun because we dug deep. So who did you end up having?
So one of the ones that I picked is actually one that I owned. And after looking at it, I finally remembered that I owned it. It's a Bernie Williams. And I'm not a Yankee guy by any means, but it was a Bernie Williams starting lineup action figure. I don't know if we could pull that up on the screen or not, but it was pretty sweet. It was like Bernie Williams is like climbing the wall about to rob a home run. And then I remember the way it was set up is you could like literally their back is like on the wall and you could like spin it.
Yeah.
I would always have it upside down, like he was diving into the dirt or something. Like I was just an idiot kid. But and then the other one is actually more recent. I just thought it was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's the Bernie Williams. Yeah, there's the Bernie Williams on the screen. I actually had one of those, so that was cool. And then the other one that I picked is a Jameis Winston Bucks starting lineup action figure. The only reason I picked it is because I thought it was a very interesting concept. The Bucks actually gave this away at a 2016 game to the first 50,000 fans. I thought it was cool because a lot of the starting lineup action figures are of the older variety. Like, you know, you had your Bernie Williams. There was a Buffalo Bills Steve Christie there on that website. Like,
that's
old school.
I feel like if you look at the names from all the sports we were looking at, the names go deep.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like they pull some pretty obscure players, in my opinion, like guys you may have been like, oh my God, I totally forgot they played.
Yeah.
Or like I forgot they played at that team. But that Bernie Williams is cool too, because people have to realize, you know, for the younger generation, they might not realize that starting lineup walked so that McFarlane figures could run.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it that way.
Yeah.
Because obviously McFarlane, we're used to seeing guys, you know, the action figures being able to jump over the wall or sliding or making a cool save if you're talking about hockey.
Right.
So I feel like that Bernie Williams one was like really ahead of its time.
Yeah, and you look at the
McFarland.
Yeah.
McFarland.
You look at them now and they're like so in depth and so detailed.
Yeah.
And you know, these weren't the greatest looking things, but they were
that
cool.
definitely didn't look like Bernie Williams.
Like starting like that, it's like PlayStation 2 graphics. But I mean, it's like but they were
Maybe
still
even
cool.
PS1.
They were still cool though.
Yeah, I actually have a couple that I just want to show real quick and then we'll move on. But the first one, did I do it because of his name? Partially. How about I found a Darren Poopa Tampa Bay Lightning. Look at this. I mean, number one, those Tampa Bay Lightning jerseys, one of my favorite jerseys of all time. Just absolutely gorgeous. But that was one of those ones I looked, I'm like, Darren Poopa. I'm like, he got a starting lineup figure?
Unreal.
You know what I mean?
There was a Ryan Leaf one.
There was there was everybody. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. And then I think, who was my other one? My other one was, oh yes, I love this one because I love the Florida Marlins jerseys. And at that time, they were actually really good. I think they were right on the cusp of the World Series. Jeff Conine. Can we put that up there? Amazing. I mean, look at that, like, beautiful helmet. The aqua there.
Look at the sticker.
Ames.
Oh my goodness.
Flashback Friday right there. Who remembers Ames? Put that in the chat. If you remember Ames, that should be the code word. Just kidding. We're not changing it. It's America. Make sure that you are chatting America.
Ames.
Ames, though. What a throwback.
I'm shocked.
Are you? I was going to say, you seemed a little shocked. You're like, I am in shock. All right. We've got a great interview coming up for you here. But first, one of the leaders in breaking continues its streak of pulling big stuff from ripping the latest and greatest products on the market. While the John Madden 101 cut auto out of this year's Flawless piqued my interest, that's just the tip of the iceberg for breaker Forrest Moons from LAYTON. So I think we actually have the clip of him pulling the Madden. I don't know if we could pull that up right now and play that because he had a pretty good reaction. I think the same reaction I would have had. It was a fantastic hit. So let's go ahead and we could take a look at that now.
That is not the last card. You guys! Woo! Wow, dude. Oh, boy. We've got cut auto, 1 of 1, John Madden! Oh, wow. Boom! We did it! Woo! What a hit! John Madden! Woo! That is a Raiders card! Yeah! Vegas! What a hit! Rest in peace to a legend, John Madden. Yeah.
Rip in peace, indeed. I think the only thing he was missing there was the boom, tough acting, tenactin.
Boom.
Boom. Anyways, let's pull the photo up full screen if you don't mind. We have a still frame of that. Just want to show it real quick for those who may have not been able to see it. There you go. Check that out. I mean, gorgeous.
Great grilling.
Gorgeous card. Yeah, great grilling. I want to get to that eventually. So actually, standing by right now, who's going to talk to us about the John Madden card, but you know what? I definitely want to talk to him about a lot of other stuff. It's Forrest Moons, the breaker from LAYTON, who pulled the Panini Flawless John Madden 1 of 1. Good morning, Forrest. How are you?
I'm doing well, guys. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing good. We're
Can't
doing
complain.
good. Yeah, man, it's Friday before the long weekend. I'm sure you're feeling that too, right?
Oh yeah, all ready for that.
I was gonna say, do you have to work today?
Yeah, I'm actually breaking later this evening, so
Nice. What's on the docket for today?
Well, Chronicles Draft Picks football just came out, which is the first release of the 2022 football calendar. So that should be pretty interesting.
Yep.
We've also got some more Top Scrum Platinum Anniversary, the recent release, and Prism, NT,
Nice.
just standard football breaks later on tonight too.
Just your standard football breaks, but obviously, I don't know. I don't think it's always standard for you, man, because I see what you've been pulling lately, especially this card. But I want to start off, though. I want to go back. So how did you get your start at LAYTON?
I had not been involved with cards collecting before, and I was hired to sort and ship, basically. So to sort breaks and help ship breaks. I had no experience streaming, and like I said, I wasn't a collector. And yeah, that's how I got my start.
Really? So what kind of, since you weren't a collector in that, though, what kind of piqued your interest? Was it just like, you know what? Let me put my resume in there and see what happens? And
I'd always been a sports fan, so I guess in that sense, the connection is there's a fine line between cards and collecting, if you know, or and cards and sports. If you know sports, you typically know sports cards. So I guess it kind of enhances your fandom, right? I think that's what we all collect. And so once I finally got in the door and was handling cards every day and sorting breaks and watching breaks, it kind of just clicked, you know?
so one more thing I just got to ask then. So you went from sorting and shipping. Where did the transition into breaker kind of happen? Did they approach you, or were you kind of like, you know what, like, can I get in there? I kind of want to try and rip.
Yeah, actually, Rich, the owner, he approached me and asked if I was interested. There was an opening. So we have a top loader that assists the breaker. And that's kind of where you they see if you have what it takes to multitask and to handle cards safely. And just to kind of get a feel for what a breaking studio feels like. And it kind of take baby steps and get into ripping personals and get into breaking more, expanding your product knowledge and just kind of going from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Forrest, I gotta ask, what upcoming product are you most excited to get your hands on and rip?
I think definitive next week, Topps Definitive Baseball. I'm a big baseball guy. I think that's probably the sport I lean to most with collecting and breaking. And, you know, Topps does a great job with their high end, with all the game used patches and beautiful cards like that, on card autos. So I think recently, coming up soon, it's going to be definitive. And then, I mean, Prism basketball is hard to look away from too. Love Prism.
Yeah, and before we get into the Madden rip, I gotta ask, obviously, so you're saying your favorite sport to rip is baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
so
baseball.
I gotta ask, what's your biggest pull baseball-wise?
Baseball-wise, biggest pull, I'm not sure. I know earlier this year when Topps Inception Baseball released, on release day, I pulled a 1/1 Wander Franco RPA for a customer of ours. And one that sticks out to me from last year's Topps Luminaries was an Honest Wagner cut auto with a bat relic on
Nice.
the card. And so, you know, cut autos kind of stick out to you. They're really memorable. And then any big 1/1, you know, Wander Mania is still going. So,
Cut autos seem to be your thing, huh?
I think they stick out to me. They're really unique, and I think you remember them. You know, it's not something you come across every day, and usually with a cut auto, we know it's most usually it's a deceased person, so it had a little more special meaning. You know, you see lots of Babe Ruths, Jackie Robinsons.
So with this poll and it being said, big baseball guy, you like ripping that, and you know you're looking forward to the definitive. Right now, though, what's currently your favorite product to rip?
Currently, that recently released, and I know we're talking about baseball and football, but I'd have to say Noir basketball, honestly. I love the card designs. It's incredibly unique. You get the sneaker spotlight signatures, the spotlight signatures with the gold ink. It's just a gorgeous product. And I think along the lines of high-end basketball, it's a little underrated, but you know, you don't find card designs in other products that look like Noir with the black and white aspects, the high contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And since that Madden poll, have there been any other hot polls since that one?
there have been a handful. I know one of our breakers pulled a Nike swoosh RPA Mac Jones. I've seen a Najee Harris shield pulled at LAYTON. And then I know last week at a Top Sterling Baseball, one of our breakers pulled a 5-patch auto 1/1 of Wander Franco. So those are a few that come to mind, and yeah, just gorgeous cards.
Wander Mania.
Wander Mania indeed. So I want to know, growing up, were you a fan of the Madden games?
Yeah, I think being a sports fan, I played Madden a ton. So I would have been in the mid 2000s is when I played the most. I was in, you know, middle school and high school. So the one with McNabb on the cover, and I know there was one with Vince Young on the cover, if I'm mistaken. I'm not sure, but played a ton with my friends and my family. It's hard not to, you know.
Yeah, I mean it was
You want to
such,
play with your favorite players and build your fantasy team, and
yeah. Well, especially back in those days too. I feel like the mid 2000s when you made trades, the game would just let any trade go through pretty much at that point.
Literally.
yeah,
Trade a seventh
It
round.
was easy mode. It felt like.
Yeah, you could trade like Michael Vick for
A 7th round pick.
Yeah, 7th round pick or a couple things.
And
And
like
like, yeah,
a kicker.
sure, go right ahead.
Yeah. Let me trade my 7th rounder and a kicker for Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Oh, fair trade. Done deal.
Yep.
Anyways, so this Madden poll is honestly kind of a random card, if you ask me. Lately, I've been seeing people are pulling, like somebody pulled a Rosa Parks card, somebody pulled a Shirley Temple that we saw the other day. This Madden card, is this one of the more random pulls you've had?
Random, I'd say, yeah. And even doing I went to try to find comps on it and kind of ask around to see just how rare it was. And it seems to be really rare. There's not a lot of Madden signatures, even really at all out there. Obviously, he had been older for a while and out of broadcasting for a while. before his passing. So I think the card is pretty rare, even for a cut auto. And I mean, yeah, it has to be random, right? Every cut auto, especially one of a name like that, has to be pretty random.
So, side note, something that just popped in my head that I wanted to ask you. So, speaking of the randomness of this, our other producer, Dave Stevens, mentioned to me that Madden, when he was doing the Outback commercials, he was signing like Outback menus. And I wanted to know, did you notice that in this cut auto right underneath, it says Great Grilling?
I did notice that, and I didn't know what it was from. Do you know if it's from an Outback menu?
So that's what we were trying to decipher.
Yeah.
We couldn't figure out if it was an Outback menu, but I tried to do a little more research, and he actually had a cookbook called The Ultimate Tailgating. So I'm almost thinking it might have been a page out of the cookbook.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Right? I'm like, because like you said, sometimes the cut autos can be a check, or sometimes they can be like an 8x10 of the person, but never did I really expect John Madden, the cookbook, right?
The quick pop.
That makes it even cooler, in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's just like a nice little that's a nice little conversation piece, I think, to the card.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
The quick pop popcorn popper.
Yeah.
See,
He knew.
Forrest knows, he gets it.
Yep. Frank Caliendo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's get into the break a little bit. What kind of flawless break was this? Was it like a pick your team? Was it a random team? Kind of run us through the break.
It was a pick your team break. It was one of our first few cases on release day, actually, which would have been a few weeks ago now. So typically at LAYTON, we'll do pick your team breaks for the first several cases on a release day. And yeah, so someone had purchased the Raiders. It was a Raiders card. So it had the little Raiders logo on the back. And so someone had purchased the Raiders, hit that card, and they were thrilled, needless to say.
Yeah, I could imagine. And that's why I had to eliminate one of my questions after I watched the video, because I was like, I had wondered if it was just, one you would have to random off to everybody. But then I realized it was a Raiders card, which obviously in the end made sense. But at first I was like, oh my God, did like everybody have a shot at this card or what?
Yeah, so sometimes you get cut autos of non-sports related people. Like you said, there was a Rosa Parks pulled about a week ago somewhere in the hobby. And if that was in a group break, that would have had to have been randomed off to everybody within the break. But this particular card was a Raiders card. So
now, this person that you pulled it for, are they an active member of the LAYTON group? Is it someone that, is always in the chat kind of around, or was it someone who just, all right, I want to buy a spot in the LAYTON break and just got really lucky?
I think it's somewhere in between. They've joined a few breaks before, and they've purchased from us before, but they don't have a very long history of joining. But they were in chat that day, and yeah, they were pretty stoked about the hit. So yeah, I think it is somewhere in between there.
Nice. And now for LAYTON, what's coming up for you guys? Do you guys got any national plans? We're gonna see you up in Atlantic City, down in Atlantic City, I should say.
Yeah, we will be in Atlantic City. I'll be there as well. So we'll have a smaller group than normal, but we'll be breaking there. We'll be doing our thing. We don't have the breaks ready yet, but I'm sure we're working on those. And everything else, we're just trying to get better, trying to break all the new releases and, provide great service for everybody.
Gonna have to go see him at Breakers Pavilion.
Yeah, is it okay if we come hang out with you? Or I don't know if we're cool enough. Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
I was
I'm a
nervous.
nice guy sometimes, so come hang out.
We definitely will, because we'll be breaking in Breakers Pavilion too, but David and I will be floating around. So yeah, we would love to definitely come hang out, just chat. And
Yeah.
I want to meet everybody in person,
Right. I'll come see you guys too.
Sweet.
Yeah, please do. Definitely. Well, I'm sure we're there the whole week too, so I'm sure it won't be a one-time thing. I'm sure we'll cross paths multiple times as we're running around and everybody's on the show floor and in the Breakers Pavilion.
Absolutely.
Right.
So, last thing we want to get to, where can we find you and LAYTON on social media? Go ahead and give a plug to where to follow.
So the best place is LaytonSportsCards.com. That has a link to all of our social. We're LAYTON Sports Cards on Instagram, at LAYTON Sports on Twitter, LAYTON Sports Cards on Twitch as well. But like I said, LaytonSportsCards.com will have all of that information there for you. You can join breaks, grab a personal box to rip or ship sealed for you. And yeah.
Fantastic. So today we are celebrating a holiday other than Canada Day. So we want you to help us out. We want to know, how do you feel about Bobby Bonilla Day?
Bobby Bonilla Day. I think it's a great day. I think it's a great day. You know, good contract all around for the Mets and Bobby.
Well, Forrest, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. And obviously, continued success to you guys in Layton. We can't wait to see what you pull from now, and then we'll see you at the National.
Yeah, see you guys then. Thanks again. Y'all keep up the good work.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
See ya. What a guy.
I still want to know if it was a cookbook or a menu.
Yeah. Sound off in the chat. Sound off in the Twitch chat. Do you think the John Madden auto was from the cookbook or an Outback Steakhouse menu? I want to know what you guys have to say.
So there was a couple comments.
Okay.
I gotta look back. Crap. Oh, so Darth Yoda said, "LOL, is that on a restaurant menu?"
He did say that.
And Hobo Fuzz replied, "I think it was a cookbook." TJ Plays thinks cookbook. Munoz 3433, Outback menu would be cool. Let's go Outback tonight.
I want to go on eBay and I want to search for a John Madden signed Outback menu.
Yeah.
And honestly, at this point, I don't even care if it's real or not. I don't care if it's authenticated. I'll just put it in my house and be like, "You guys see that over there?"
Like, why do you got an Outback menu in your house? Because John Madden signed it.
Yeah, it'll be like Step Brothers when he's like, "See this?
Just thinking.
Pretty recognizable signature." You know, Randy Jackson on a martial arts weapon.
Yeah.
John Madden on an Outback Steakhouse menu. I love that. All right, so if you heard Forrest earlier in the interview, he talked about new releases that they're going to be doing today on Layton. We're going to do a little bit of our own. He talked about 2022 Draft Picks Chronicles football, and guess what? Here we are.
We got it for you.
We got it. Dave and I are each gonna. David, are you Dave or
I don't
David?
care.
He's like, I don't. Frankly, I don't give a damn. We are.
As-
Probably not.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, sorry guys.
Oh,
It's,
here comes.
Here's the maintenance guy.
Here he comes, the man, the myth, the legend.
You know, man.
He's on air. He's getting us ready.
I wouldn't want you guys to stand up and.
Dude, you couldn't. Did you have to clean up now? You couldn't have picked a worse time
Duty calls.
to clean up.
Duty calls.
Oh, that was close up, too.
Oh my
Clip that. Are you all right?
Oh man.
You guys want to know how he got so much bounce? Because he had Air Monarchs on.
Yes.
Show him. Go ahead.
Show the people in the
Oh, God, it
audience.
smells already.
Yes.
Air Monarchs. Ooh.
I can hear the lawnmowers starting already.
Since we don't have a soundboard, that was a little ASMR of a lawnmower. All right, let's get into ripping. Tyler, thanks for turning on the cameras. We appreciate it. Ooh,
Wow.
I heard that.
Good job, Steven.
Gosh, I don't have my cutter.
Oh no.
Oh, Meerkat, ladies and gentlemen. Meerkat's arm. Shh, where's the clap? Come on, give me a clap. Clap, 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 clap. Woo!
I'm gonna need that cutter too.
Hey, Jay Hendry, first time chatter. The
Oh.
classic dad shoe.
My guy Jake. There he is.
Your guy Jake with
Yes.
the classic dad shoe. Shout out. TJ Plays.
Let's get
a Kenny P. Couldn't agree more. Let's get a Kenny P glove auto because we all know he loves wearing the gloves.
Yes. Got huge hands too.
Call him Danny Glover. See what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh.
Can I get the
Uh-oh,
cutter,
where'd I
sir?
go? Yeah, I was going to get... yeah.
Sorry, I'm being impatient. I'm
Why?
just
Why?
so excited
Why are
to
you
rip
saying sorry?
Chronicles.
Why are you saying sorry? Ready?
Yes. Teamwork.
Did you see that slide? Meerkat's going to clip that later. Throwing it back. I'm so embarrassed. I thought you were throwing it back to me and then you didn't. So my hand's out. So Meerkat's gonna cut that too. That was a great slide. Also, I wanna lay this out here. Wahoo's comes in with the DACW / LAYTON Forbidden Door is greater than the AEW New Japan Hidden Door or Forbidden Door, excuse me. So guess what? I would agree with that. All right, guys, we gonna rip. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna show the cameras our cards like that. Okay, so as we're looking, 4 autographs or memorabilia on average per box, 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Whew. Almost hit him again. Just at your feet. All right, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
All you. Do the honors.
Me? Okay. My hands are always sweaty under these lights. I hate it.
Yeah,
So let's see if I can rip these packs.
sweaty palms. I'm gonna back up so my hair doesn't get into the camera like it did last time.
Sorry, we're going.
My mic.
We're going to that camera, so don't worry. Oh, guess what?
Oh.
Already I could tell you. We got some legends in here. I've got a Matthew Stafford Georgia card.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing who else is in this set.
Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champion. Who we got here? Eli. I'm not going to show every card, but like just for the first pack. It's pretty cool.
I'll do this.
That's a score. Brian Robinson rookie. All right, first hit here. It's a thicker one. We've got ourselves a Devontae Price. Full coverage from plates and patches. Of course, Chronicles, we said earlier, is all of the Panini products. So there you go. First hit.
What jersey is that?
This is Panthers. So who is that? FIU.
Ah, okay.
Is that Florida?
Yeah, in Florida International. You know,
Jonathan Taylor, Steve Young. That's nice. Okay, we've got a college ticket of Kenneth Walker III.
not bad.
But I think we're all going to like this one. How about this? Last card. How about from Phoenix? Rookie of Malik Willis.
Hey.
There you go.
Malik.
That's a nice one. We'll get that sleeved up. Let's show.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm guessing it is me turn.
Yeah, reaching my tiny little T-Rex arms over here.
Uh-oh. It's nothing crazy, but Kenneth Pickett.
Yeah, boy.
The Yinzers are going crazy.
We're going to go
Kenneth Pickett.
downtown to
Downtown.
see Kenny Pickett.
Back-to-back Pitt.
Ooh, ooh.
Aaron Donald.
Wow.
Not bad.
Wow.
Troy Aikman.
Close.
Almost Kenny Pickett.
Who's
Troy
the better? Sound off in the chat. Who's the better Troy? Me or Troy Aikman? Serious question.
Aikman. We got an auto. We got Mackenzie Milton.
Nice. Ooh, from
Florida
Origin
State.
too.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Milton actually came back from a crazy injury. So cool to see him in here. Matt Corral of Ole Miss. Chris Olave.
Nice. That's a good one.
Recon. Devontae Price. I think that's your boy that you just opened up.
Yeah.
And then George Pickens, a nice little college ticket. So not bad. Good start to the pack.
Good first pack. Love to see it. And remember, as we are opening these packs, make sure that you are commenting America. You have to comment America to have a chance to win these bad boys. And like we said, you'll get all the cards from both boxes. Remember that. So
Yeah.
I'm just throwing stuff on the floor. Don't worry, I'll clean that up later.
We have a very good cleaner, as you've seen him come across the floor earlier.
Yeah, I tell you, that janitor is top notch. That's why we pay him the big bucks. He deserves a raise. All right. Rip some Pokemon, Darth says. Who wants to see some Chin Pokemon? Chin Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
America. Can't say the last part. You guys can finish it in the chat, though. If I say America, Kenny Pickett. There you go, Kenny Pickett. Aaron Donald, I got one of those. Troy Aikman. Okay, what do I got? I think I got an auto. I do. How about another Origins auto? This is a sticker auto of Cole Turner from the University of Nevada. Any idea where Cole Turner would have went? Meerkat? I know you're really
Washington Commanders.
Washington Commanders, right
Yes.
there. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. How much?
How much? Great success.
Great success. Devin Lloyd. Isaiah Spiller, younger brother of CJ, yes or no?
No.
All right.
Maybe actually.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Come on, you're
Meerkat,
a
come
football
on.
guy, dude.
You're better than that.
Pierre Strong rated rookie, and then there's a Prism rated rookie of Sam Howell.
Not bad.
Where'd he go, Meerkat? Do you know Sam Howell?
Didn't he? I don't remember.
Either of you guys. I mean, you guys might.
Washington Commanders.
All right, so he's going to be Cole Turner's teammate, eh?
Are you just saying Washington Commanders?
No, he actually did.
I thought you were just yelling Washington Commanders.
All right. Next, we got Drake London. David Ajabo from Michigan. Oh, here we go. Just met this guy last weekend. Nicholas Chubb, George jersey.
Subtle flex there. Yeah, I met him last weekend.
Oh, we got an auto.
Ooh,
Here's an offensive lineman. I think it's an offensive.
there
Yeah,
we
center.
go.
Tyler Lindbaum auto. Why is it sticking out to me that I think he went to the Cowboys?
I want to
He
beat.
went to the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it stuck out that he went to that he's a cowboy. I want to be
Oh
a
my-
cowboy,
Okay,
baby.
I'm just gonna say whoever wins these cards, we need to make a trade because this is a Khalil Mack, University of Buffalo.
no.
This
Whoever
is-
wins this, can we keep the Cleo Mac?
this is
Go Bulls.
incredible. You know, it's not like numbered or anything, I believe, but still, that is a nice looking card. Oh, we got a numbered. John Mechie the third. John, is it Mechie or Mechie? I think it's Mechie. John Mechie the third. 10 out of 149. Rookie, Alabama. We got a Kenneth Walker college ticket, and hey, Malik Willis. Not bad. Not bad.
You love to see it. You love to see it, as Steve would say, which Steve will be on Twitch later. Real quick, I just want to go with the chat here. They're blowing up. Number one, Thundercats. I know who you are, but I will not reveal you. He goes, wow, wow, wee, wah.
Whoa,
Wow, wow, wee, wah.
These are
And
the
then
ones.
I have to call this one out. Yoda says, wearing a Blue Jays jersey on America's birthday, heretic. My good sir, it is Canada Day. So I am doing my service to the Great White North by wearing this. Look at this gorgeous patch on the shoulder. Come on now. Now they're saying I need to be called Troy Toronto or Troyanto. That'd be hard to say. We got some brothers in here too. Jay Henry said he's got his brother in here too.
Nice.
All right.
Love you, Jake.
We got the overhead. Ooh.
Chronicle.
Wow. Did you guys saw the back name, eh? I know you did. I know you guys saw the back name. Gorgeous Troy Toronto. That is definitely my wrestling name. 1000%. All right, Drake London here. I see London. I see France. I see Drake's. Ojabo. There you go, little chub. Oh, another auto?
There it is.
Ooh, and a rated rookie auto
Kieran
at that.
Williams.
How about Kieran Williams? Nice. I like the rated rookie cards. Always have.
Got a lookie for the rated rookie.
Oh, Zach Wilson. There we go. A little second year. Yes. Give a rated rookie lookie. There we go. Traylon Burks. That's out of 149. College ticket
Is that
here
soft?
of
There he is.
yeah, South Gardner. Love that. It's the optic college, and there you go.
Little Brees Hall.
Brees Hall. So that's a
Brees
good
Hall.
pack. Good rookie pack there, and an auto.
All right. Oh my goodness.
What?
Jim Kelly, University of Miami.
There he
The
is.
U.
Yeah, Houston Gamblers legend.
Sweet. Aiden Hutchinson. There we go. Now Detroit Lion. John Mechie, the third.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Another
what'd you
John
see?
Mechie. 5 out of 15. College ticket with an auto.
Ooh, nice little out of 15
That
auto.
is Out of 15.
All right.
That
Very
is
low numbered there.
Very nice.
For the Texans.
Second round pick for the Texans. You heard it here first.
Look at this one.
You actually
Little-
didn't hear her
Little
first.
Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice. Where did Mississippi Valley State? Noted football powerhouse. Kyle Hamilton.
Huge.
Pretty sweet looking card.
Mm-hmm.
And Pierre Strong. And another Kenneth Walker, optic rated rookie. Not
Is that
bad.
is that numbered? Or
This
just
one?
a red parallel?
No, there's no number on
Just
it.
a red parallel?
Oh, yeah, it is. Wait. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I
see?
wasn't looking. 111 out of 149.
Nice. There you go.
There we go.
All right, little rated rookie action. Cool. I've got 2 autos and a jersey, so I've got half the box left. So we've definitely got another auto in here. Let's hope it's Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis. Oh, this one feels like thick. Like yuck, as Tyler would say with a couple Q's.
THICC.
Yuck. All right. Yeah, see, that's a fatty. So are we looking at a patch auto? I don't know. Saquon. Laces out, Dan. Jalen Tolbert. Matt Corral.
Matt Corral.
That? Oh my God.
What?
It's a 101. Oh! Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Matt
my
Corral 101.
No
Rookie
way.
patch auto.
Oh, my. You saw it on the
Oh my
tape.
God. Where's Gem Mint? Clip this. Clip this. I'm not
Gem
even
Mint.
kidding. Show my face. Go to my camera.
Oh, my.
Hey. Gem Mint. 101. Zoom. Yeah. Come here. Look. Matt Corral.
Closer than you'll see.
101
Wow.
patch auto. Hey, if anybody in the DACW Live Lounge can hear me, can I get a 1 touch? But I'm going to put this in a sleeve. This thing is chef's kiss, as the kids would say.
Dude.
That's amazing. I love that. I was like, all right, cool. It's a fat patch auto, right? And then I snuck and I looked.
I am shooketh.
We're chasing, baby. We're chasing 101s. We're getting in the mix now. I love LAYTON. I love Mojo. Now we're getting in the mix. We want some 101 fun.
Somebody.
Oh,
America
Troy, what
times
size?
a million.
Hello. I would probably say 130. If you guys are listening, I'd probably say 130. I got it in the sleeve right now.
Dude.
He's getting so mad. Slide it under the door, please. Aiden Hutchinson, Garrett Wilson rookie, Jameson Williams, and then we've got an Aiden Hutchinson blue Phoenix here. That is out of 99. Boom. All right, so there you go.
I apologize, but how the hell am I supposed to follow
How you
that
supposed to, yo, you know what I love is everybody is yelling America now. Everybody's screaming America.
Oh my goodness. I'm screwed. There's no way I follow that up.
Listen, I just hope both teams have fun. We're just having fun.
Sports. All right.
Spurts.
Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback. Christian McCaffrey, Stanford. Ooh, little Michael Vick, VT. T-Law, this is a thick freaking card. Spectra, Panini. It's just thick for no reason.
Well,
I guess.
T-Law, yeah, the Spectra cards are usually thick.
David Montgomery, Iowa State.
With
Barry
one
Sanders. Not bad. Traylon Burks, rated rookie. And Carson Strong, college ticket. I followed it up with a dud.
Yeah, you definitely smoked your elbow on that, Tyler. I know. To answer your question, Hobo Fuzz. There you go. Here's my 1 touch. To answer your question, no. On the back, it read, the enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. And the autograph, of course, is guaranteed by Panini. So there you go to answer your question. Let's 1 touch this bad boy. Ooh, we got the rookie 1 touch, too. All right. Delicate. Very, very delicate. Reminder, please make sure you are chatting and writing in code word America. Write in code word America for the chance to win all the cards that we are breaking today. May I get an overhead shot one more time? I'm sorry. Just want to show that off. There you go. So in the 1 touch, we'll put the DACW live sticker over it too. So great hit. And already a future congratulations to whoever's going to win this.
Shout out to DA Card World for commenting America.
You can't win, but I appreciate the effort. What's up?
Dave's running the show today. He's a huge Panthers fan. He brought luck to that box.
You think so?
I think so. You got
Hey, shout out Dave Stevens. Like I said on the 1s and 2s today, running the board, guess what? He brought us a little luck. Not a last pack magic. It was the third to last pack magic. How about that? You never heard that before.
Not only did he bring us luck, he also brought us Frankie's breakfast sandwiches.
Yo, Frank, y'all don't know.
Bomb.com.
Y'all outside of Western New York don't know about Frank. Wait.
Oh, no way. No.
Oh, no, it's just Spectra. Okay. Made y'all nervous, huh? Made you sweat for a second. Stingley Jr. There you go. C-Mac.
This is
Who's
literally the
this?
same
Oh, my
pack I
God.
opened.
A Vic.
This is literally the same pack I just opened.
I love that. All right, here's the Spectra
Oh,
card. Justin Ross. Nice little thick Spectra rookie. Prism parallel.
Is that next one? Oh, my goodness.
Kyler. Cam Chancellor. Nice.
Kieran
Williams. Got an auto of him earlier in my box. And then there you go. Optics college ticket of Malik Willis.
Not
There
bad.
it is.
All right.
Now, Frank Thomas, you think he makes good breakfast sandwiches? I think he's too busy doing Nugenics commercials.
All right. Desmond Ritter, Chronicles. Brees Hall, Iowa State. Hines Ward, Georgia. This is 109 out of 149. Not bad. A little legend action for you. A little Spectra, David Ajabo. This is 35 out of 75. This is crazy. All right, Brees Hall. Another Desmond Ritter. Recon. Jameson Williams. Bama. And another Kieran Williams. Rated rookie. You good, Troy?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at what Wahoo said that I cannot repeat. And Darth, yes, the old Eddie Murphy. Donkey.
Oh.
And in the morning, I make it wow.
I see what Wahoo said.
Oh, hey, we're back out to us.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Last pack here for me. Another thick one. We'll see what's going on. Also, our boy Neil, first time chatting. Welcome, Neil. He played by the rules, and he did what all of you guys should do. If you want a chance to win these cards, make sure that you chat America.
My poor mother. She said I can't win either.
Well, you know what? You won in life, Mama Yarger, because you raised yourself a wonderful son. There you go. I said it, and I meant it. And this isn't just for the camera. I'll tell you off camera, too. All right. Real quick, let's do the last pack here. Desmond Ritter. Another Brees Hall. This time it is Prestige Worldwide. No way. Yes. Cool little insert. Nothing crazy. Out of 149, though. How about a Peyton Manning? Score insert. I love that. Peyton with his big old head. Ooh. DeMarvin Leal for the Aggies. Another Spectra. I think this one. Yep, sure is. Nice little Spectra. I think that's the disco, right? The disco. Ooh,
Disco
ooh.
dance.
Disco. Ooh. Out of 99 there. Very nice.
I like a disco dance.
A disco. And then we've got here Desmond Ritter again.
Kevon
Thibodeau, David Bell, and Devontae Price. That's going to do it for me. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
All right, last pack magic. I remembered this time, Steve.
Hey.
Hey, Matthew Stafford, Georgia. Little Eli Manning, Ole Miss. Some Brian Robinson and the Bama jersey. Alvin Kamara.
Is that your mem?
Yeah. it's a
Okay.
mem. Some Moxie, Alvin Kamara.
Nice.
A little patch. No number. So, but still, cool. I got
Alright.
scared. AJ Brown. Ole Miss. John Elway. Stanford. And Malik Willis, college ticket. And then last but not least, David Bell of the Boilermakers. Wow.
So there it is.
That was wild.
Are you okay? You seem exhausted from
I'm-
that.
I'm glad you opened it because I would have like screamed.
What, the 101?
Oh, dude.
I was like, so here's the thing. I know like a lot of people are like, oh my God, bang. But that just threw me off guard. I didn't know what to do. I hope my reaction was okay because I was excited about pulling it. That was crazy. I just wasn't. I was like, oh, this is a nice patch auto. I was like, that's a 101, yo. Yo. Bang, bang, bird
Unbelievable.
gang, bro. That was a 1 of 1.
I think it'll be really cool when Gem Mint sees that.
Did you plug a mic in?
What?
What are you doing? Did you plug a mic in?
I've always been here.
Oh my goodness.
He's such a liar.
My life is a lie.
100%.
Guys, that's Tyler. Can you tell that sultry voice? You guys want to hear Meerkat for the first time? You want to hear him? Go ahead.
Hi.
That's all you got? Give me some ASMR. Give me something nice.
What about Mike Breen voice?
Yo, Mike Breen yelling bang on a 3-pointer. Nothing better. Nothing better. Speaking of basketball, though, we are going to get into highlight reel. And
I can't even talk right now. But go
you
ahead.
okay?
That just happened on our show.
You be all right?
That's amazing. That's
What was the
freaking
1 of
amazing.
1? Well, I'm glad you asked. Matt Corral. Matt Corral, patch auto 1 of 1. Check the replay of the chase to see the poll. And I'm sure we'll post it later, too. So keep your eyes out on the Dave and Adams social media. Oh, hi, everyone. There's my notes. And there's the Van the Van. Is Van the Van.
Uno.
Boom. So, yeah, nothing happened in free agency and NBA yesterday, right?
No, Kevin Durant requested a trade, but nothing crazy. No, a lot of the free agent stuff, it was just dudes resigning, like extensions,
Yeah.
Supermax extensions. Jokic got paid.
Yeah, boy, he can have filet dinners. He can
For a
have
while.
like porterhouse dinners every night for probably years and years. What do you think that does for him in the hobby, Jokic?
I mean, his rookies go for quite a bit. I know
Mhm.
that for a fact. But, I mean, he's basically going to be playing with the Nuggets for likely the rest of his career. So,
Yeah.
the big thing, is he going to win in Denver? That's my question.
Yes.
You think so?
Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., and Jokic is a nice little low-key big three in Denver there out west. If they all stay healthy, people forget. Denver hit their win total this year without Murray or Michael Porter Jr.
That's
both
also
max contract players, both coming back healthy this season.
But see, your key word there that I think is interesting that you brought up is low-key big three. So do you think they can make a splash, though, with all the... I mean, obviously, there's not going to be a big three anymore in Brooklyn, but do you think the Nuggets' big three can make a splash with all these other quote-unquote super teams in the conference, in the league in general?
I think with a guy like Jokic leading the pack, especially someone super unselfish, doesn't care about, being the number one guy, even though he's a back-to-back NBA MVP with two just lethal scoring options in Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray. We saw what Jamal Murray does in the playoffs, what he was doing before his injury. We haven't seen him play basketball in a year and a half. He's still, 24 years old? There's a bright future for the Nuggets.
Breaking news.
What?
Cleveland Cavaliers re-signed Ricky Rubio. Let's go.
Is Ricky Rubio 40 years old?
He's got to be pushing. He's 30-something. He's like a fine wine, I feel like. He's getting better with time. Yes? No?
He was great for us last year, and then he got hurt.
Couple things in the chat. Neil said, Andre Drummond, now a Bull for whatever that's worth. So there's another net gone. Real quick, too. One last point for Meerkat, and then we'll go on. Wahoo's wants to know, real quick, what if Denver flips MPJ and picks for KD?
This is an intriguing point because, most importantly, in my NBA 2K career, Durant actually went to the Nuggets one time.
Did he?
He did. It was cray-cray.
Was that a little bit of foreshadowing?
Maybe. Could
Real
be.
quick, being the Nuggets. Real quick, I just wanted to get his take being the Nuggets guy. Real quick, what do you think? KD for MPJ and picks.
I told some of my friends yesterday in a group chat I'd be okay with MPJ, Bones Highland, and a couple first-round picks for Kevin Durant.
Love that. Okay, so there you go. Big Nuggets guy, Meerkat is.
There
So
we go.
take that for what it's worth, folks. Discuss amongst yourselves. Want to get into the next thing in the highlight reel? This is really cool, though, because obviously we were seeing this with Mike Trout and some other players. Bobby Witt, 22-year-old shortstop for the Kansas City Royals. He's getting in the mix, too.
First
He
up,
is.
we got one of my own 2022 Topps auto rookie, going through like eBay and Top stuff and saw it, and so I thought had to get it there. really cool just to see my own rookie card. And
so there you saw there, 22-year-old getting his 1987 Topps rookie auto out of Series 2, which is available on dacardworld.com, as well as Chronicles draft picks that we just ripped. That's also on dacardworld.com. Make sure you're shopping around. We got a 4th of July sale going on, so for the holiday, make sure you're checking that out. But do you have some show and tell?
Yes, I'm actually very interested to see what this Bobby Witt card comes out to be, because I also own one, an auto rookie. The same exact card that Bobby Witt was holding up is in my hands. I won it about 2 weeks ago, and I was amped. So very excited to see what comes about from the Bobby Witt grading.
I was going to say, we already kind of had this discussion, but you going to wait it out to see what his one comes back?
Yeah, there's baseball's so difficult because so much can happen within days, but I'm going to try and see how his comes back, and then, you know, maybe throw mine in there as well. So we'll kind of, as the cool kids would say, I'm going to play it by ear. So
I love that. A couple other things to note that he did also submit a few 2017 Patrick Mahomes rookie, a couple Mac Jones rookie, which he apologized to the Kansas City folks, but he did cite that growing up, he was a Patriots fan. So obviously he's going to throw some Mac Jones in there. Lastly, too, he decided he's got some 2020 LaMelo Ball rookies that he threw in the mix to get graded. So pretty good submission, a pretty good first submission, it seems like, for him. I'll be interested to see if they keep us updated and let us know what all of his cards that he submitted comes back.
yes. Like I said, I can't wait.
I think it's cool to have him in the hobby, though. Like, you know, once again, like we're seeing Mike Trout, who, you know, a little bit older than us, but obviously it seems like these players that are coming up now that are recent draft picks or, you know, recently brought up to the bigs are really investing in themselves and players that they really respect and watched growing up, or, you know, just admire and think they can ball in other sports too.
Yeah, I mean, and you got to think from their perspective. It's got to be really cool to, like, see yourself on a baseball card and, you know that it's worth some type of value. Like, I think that's pretty awesome.
Right. So a little news that Tyler snuck into me that I wanted to just put out there. He told me that the Pelicans are actually in the final stages of putting together a max rookie extension for Zion.
Wow.
I think they said 5 years.
I mean, Zion has notably said that he wants to stay in New Orleans, so it doesn't surprise me that they're getting a trade done. I want to see the dude play more. I mean, he didn't play at all last year. It's just, I think the dude has a possibility to have a great career. We haven't seen him enough.
And it's funny, you know, speaking without looking to eBay right now, but I feel like his cards have definitely gone down.
Mm-hmm.
But at last I looked, it didn't seem like they hit rock bottom where there's still value there. And I think people are still holding out hope that he has a ceiling and he can come back healthy, you know, in better shape and just stay off the injured list and be able to really produce for the Pelicans. Because obviously last year, pretty special team, you know, got into the playoffs. They had Brandon Ingram
and CJ McCollum. They traded for him.
CJ McCollum. So obviously they're trying to build something there. And I think Zion could be, if he returns to original form like he did at Duke and of course in his first season, I think he could make a very big impact, obviously in the hobby again, but also on his team to keep them in the playoffs consistently.
Yeah, and I just want to go to the chat. I mean, I agree with TJ Plays 74. He goes, yeah, he needs to play lots of money for bench time. I mean, he's been getting paid for bench time these last couple of years. So.
Yeah, 100%. But I wonder too, where is that? Because I know in some things, wasn't it the team kind of holding him back a little bit?
Yeah, and I mean, it sort of makes sense. They don't want him to play through something and then get more hurt. Like, this is like their franchise guy right now.
Sure.
I mean, CJ McCollum's a great name. Brandon Ingram's awesome. But Zion is the guy that they're counting on. They don't want anything worse to happen than it already has. So,
yeah, he's an investment.
Exactly.
Just like the hobby, he's an investment in the hobby. He's an investment for the Pelicans. So, you know, they want to protect him at all costs and want to wait. Because I feel like he wants to play.
He does. Yeah.
You know, it's not like he's the one that's like, nah, I'm just going to sit out and make all this money. I think he wants to play.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to keep up on that and see where that goes. We want to get back to the diamond now. The phase 1 of MLB All-Star voting is over. The finalists were announced last night. So we decided that we're going to take just a few guys. I took the NL, David took the AL, and our favorite collectible finalist.
Yeah.
Obviously a rich roster on both sides to choose from, but I think the 3 that we both chose were really fun. So why don't you just throw out one of yours for me?
So Cleveland, I had to pick Jose Ramirez. Honestly, he's having a great year. It's not even, bias or anything of my fandom. It's just he's had a great year. He's in the MVP running. Batting 297, 16 home runs, 63 RBIs, and a 3.4 wins above replacement. That card that was just up on the screen, it was actually $550 on
Nice.
eBay, so I found that comp. One of my favorite players of all time. He brings so much energy, and he's just a very fun guy to watch on the field. Next, I picked Mike Trout. Mike Trout, probably the best player in the game, in my personal opinion. 285, 23 home runs, 47 RBIs, and a 4.2 WAR. That card that's up on the screen is $549. It's a PSA 9, as you can see, and just really interesting. The Bowman Chrome rookie. And then last but not least, I got to go Aaron Judge. He's having an MVP type season as well.
Yeah.
Batting 290, 29 home runs, 59 RBIs, and 3.8 WAR. This one I found very interesting because the comp, obviously it's a PSA 9 mint, Bowman Chrome draft, $80.
Really?
Yeah, so I was kind of shocked by that one. Obviously, there's way more that are way more expensive for Aaron Judge, but yeah, those are my 3 guys. 3 of my, honestly, that might be the top 3 in the MVP voting right now.
Yeah.
Not in that order, though.
And I think it's interesting what you said there about that only being an $80 card of Judges, because we were just talking about him last episode or the episode before, how his autographs, at least, his stuff is, I feel, right where it probably should be, or it's trending in the right direction. Obviously, if he keeps having the season he's having, and 2, obviously at the end of the year, the contract stuff coming up, that'll be very interesting to keep an eye on. But his value is there. Like, people are looking for his cards 1,000%.
D-Duds3 says, pay that man.
Pay the man. Now, D-Duds, are you thinking that the Yankees should pay the man, or are you just saying someone should pay the man?
Believe me, Dan's a diehard Yanks fan. He's full on the Yankees train.
Oh, you're not going to like this one then. Perfect transition. I'm going to tell you that my guy was Mookie Betts. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I need to collect him more. So here's the Topps Update rookie, the red hot foil one. I found that a 10. But obviously a gorgeous looking card, and I do believe this is the true rookie of his, was in this update one. That's the one everybody was looking for.
That's sweet.
But I mean, I grew up an outfielder. I grew up a Red Sox fan, even though I'm wearing a Toronto jersey. Remember, it's strictly fashion, folks. But Mookie's just an electric guy. He's great on both sides of the ball. He's fun to watch in the outfield. He's fun to watch at the plate. So definitely, I think I feel like right now you can kind of get his stuff for relatively cheap.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's already a 2-time World Series champ.
Yep.
I think he's only going to get better.
No, I completely agree with you.
And he's one of those guys, he's still relatively young in baseball years. So I think he's a buy now situation. Get his cards while you can. Get them while they're affordable. And, he has no ceiling, I feel like, in terms of where he could go.
Absolutely.
I'm sure in LA, there's potential of another
superstar, yeah.
There's potential of another World Series ring.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you meant, but
yeah,
another World Series ring. So definitely to keep an eye on. Another guy, because I saw this. Is this new this year? Because I know both leagues have DH.
Yeah.
Right?
No, they've been doing that the last couple of years.
So they have done it the last couple of years. But yeah, I saw that DH is now an option. And of course, not as an outfielder, but as a DH, Bryce Harper.
Yeah. No, and you know what? I like that you picked him because he's having MVP type year. It's just, will he play? Because he just got hurt. That's the biggest thing.
Right. That's a tough thing. But as you can see here, Topps 2012 Bryce Harper. Blue helmet. That's an interesting note. I'm assuming there is a photo variation of this
Mhm.
because there usually is. They sneak those into the tops like the Series 1 products. But you choosing Mike Trout, me choosing Bryce Harper reminds me of that time in card collecting. That's when I was originally here at Dave and Adams, and I was immersed in the hobby. Those were the two hot guys back and forth.
Yeah.
Was you were trying to pull Trout or you were trying to pull a Bryce Harper? And honestly, a lot of tops too, whether it was museum collection or triple threads or whatever else, you were looking for the Bryce and the Trout dual stuff.
Yeah, and I
That was
remember
the hot
that.
ticket item.
I remember that time when Bryce and Trout were starting to come up, and the hype was unreal. Like, I remember watching Bryce Harper's very first game in LA, and he hit a line drive double off the center field wall, and it was just like, those are moments that just last with you. So
Yeah, and he's a cool guy that brings personality to the game. So, in my opinion, all the old heads that are always whining about baseball, there needs to be some characters. There needs to be some personality. That's going to save America's game, in my opinion. And that brings me to my last one. This guy, younger guy, was a rookie last year in his second year, Jazz Chisholm.
yes,
I mean,
this honestly, Jazz is climbing up my ladder of favorite players.
yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, he is just so fun to watch, and like, he's just got so much flash and energy to his game. It's exactly what this game needs.
And you can find him. That's the thing, too. It's not like...
He's not crazy expensive. Like,
That's what I mean. And I feel like he's not like a Trout or a Harper, where obviously his stuff is going to be a little more short print. The print runs aren't going to be as much. I feel like when we were opening Bowman products from years past, I was finding Jazz Chisholm stuff, no problem. So I think he's another one. If you got his cards, now's the time. You might as well while he's hot. And I know he was just put on the injured list, so hopefully he plays in the All-Star game.
right.
But you were saying that might have just been a rest situation.
Yeah, they were saying there was an issue with his back, but I think that might just be like a little break just to kind of let him rest up and heal up the back, and then just get back to action.
Yeah, and he's obviously, in my opinion, he is Miami's franchise player. That's the
Absolutely.
guy you build a franchise around.
Absolutely, and they got to keep him too. Like, they can't do what they've done the last few years to like trading Yelich, Stanton, and all their guys. They gotta keep these guys.
Yeah, and I continue to see consistently 2017 Bowman Chroma Jazz Chisholm first product auto, or prospect, excuse me, PSA, $340, $290, one went for $500. I mean, obviously the autos are there, so you might be able to find success too if you can't find the autos. Obviously, you get these refractors, the different colors, the different designs. If you find some graded slabs, definitely. I think Jazz Chisholm is in an invest.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go on and look for one myself. So.
Right? See, stonks are going up.
Part
on
of
him,
the
would you
PC.
say? Would you say the stonks are going up?
Stonks are going up. I'm trying to get them in my PC. So
All right. So earlier today we mentioned it is Canada Day. Last little thing, some fun that we want to do to wrap it up is let's talk about our favorite. Let's just shout out some favorite Canadian athletes, Canadian acts, whatever you want to do. Who do you got? You got anything off the top of your dome?
Joey Votto
Great Canadian guy. He's for the kids.
celebrates home runs with kids.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, he's another one in my opinion. Great ambassador for the game of baseball. We saw. I literally saw a clip last night. He was just at the on deck circle, and I think he hit a home run. And afterwards, he went up to the kid that he was talking to before, and kind of gave him knucks.
Yep.
So just cool dude. We got some people in the chat. I know who this came from. Bret Hart. That's definitely Sean, because Sean and I have talked about Bret Hart's for years. And want to know something? He's the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. And that's that. We got Stamkos.
How about Georges St. Pierre?
Love George. Love a little GSP. And I like it too, because you're going off. That's a little French Canadian.
Yeah.
Can we get
Little,
Mike
Montreal,
Myers?
Quebec.
Mike Myers pitched that.
Mike Myers. He's a great Canadian.
Great
Yeah.
guy. Yeah,
Love-
baby, yeah.
I can't. There's so many things I want to say. Oh no, Dave hit you with it. Oh, poor Tyler.
See what happens when he sits in your chair?
Brian Adams, Summer of '69.
Wayne
Run to
Gretzky.
You, Heaven. One of Canada's greatest exports, if you ask me. The whole Reckless album.
Sid Crosby, Fergie Jenkins. Fergie Jenkins, I did not know was from Canada until I looked
Yes,
up.
that's right. You and I were talking. Dane Smith.
Yes.
Shout out to the
Dane.
Buffalo Bandits here, little NLL.
Yes. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Jim Carrey. Hobo Fuzz said Jim Carrey. That was going to be one of mine. Jim Carrey, Toronto boy, who remembered watching Buffalo TV growing up, because obviously, if you don't know, I say obviously, and then I say in my opinion, or obviously if you don't know. If you don't know, if you're living in Toronto, you're still going to get the signals for the Buffalo stations. So Jim Carrey was watching some Buffalo TV growing up. Who else did I have? Geddy Lee. I mean, all the members of Rush. We can't forget about them.
I'm searching.
John Candy. What?
The Tragically Hip.
Oh, Gord. Hey, Gord. Rest in peace, eh?
Man.
How about the Rush's biggest fans, the Trailer Park Boys?
Oh,
Bobbles.
that's a good one. I'll give you one, Ricky. I'll give you one. So I think that's going to wrap it up, though. I mean, does anybody have any last second ones before we go?
Anything for the good of the cause.
Oh, Darth Yoda said Rick Moranis. Yeah, make sure you're typing in. We can't, you know what? Wahoo's very good. We can't mention Brett without mentioning Owen Hart.
Correct.
An absolute legend.
R.I.P.
Electric to watch. All right, guys. Well, remember, tune in. Stick with us after this. Steve is going to be in the lounge on the DACW Twitch channel, so make sure you're staying there with him. Pete's going to be on later tonight. Continue to like, subscribe, follow, comment to the Chase content on YouTube and obviously on Twitch. Follow Dave and Adams across all their social media platforms. It's at DA Card World. And I think that's it. Make sure you're listening to us on Apple and Spotify as well.
Yep.
Do you got any other notes?
Don't forget. Hey, we won't be here Monday because it's that holiday, the 4th of July. But you can still tune in on Twitch. We will have a special edition of The Chase Monday. So, when you're waking up, have a headache from too many wobbly pops the day before, tune in 9 a.m. if you're even up for The Chase Monday, a special 4th of July edition. You won't want to miss it.
I think you guys are going to like this one. It might go a little away from cards, but it's some special content. So make sure you're keeping an eye out on that.
Absolutely.
Y'all have a great weekend. Have a great holiday. And there's only one thing left to do. You just got to remember, it's all about the
It's all
chase.
about the chase, baby.
Later, guys.
I hit the camera finally.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, hold on. Oh, I hit it that time. Top guys. Ow.